What up, people? It's your boy Woody222 coming at you with another video real quick. I took a couple days off from YouTube just to chill with my family. Went up to Tony Legend Series house. So I'm back to making videos. Just relaxing, man. I just had a great couple of days. Obviously I had to work, but it was nice to just come home and relax, let some packages build up, because I told you people I'm not buying like I was this month, because I got to do shit to my truck. So I want to get that done. I got the tint done the other day. I just got to get the leveling kit put in the front end so I can put my rims on, and then I'm done, and then I'll be right back to buying figures like I was. Not like I was, but I'll be having pickups every week and shit, obviously, because that's what I do. I'm a figure addict, so I definitely get it done. But just a couple things before we get into the pickups. Dragonfly, knew that was happening. I got my email, but I knew that was happening 4 months ago. I just had a feeling when they didn't say anything. I mean, they just went ghost for like 6 months on that thing, so I knew something was happening. And I can go back and check live stream chats and shit. I was saying December, I said November, actually. I've been saying November for months, so I was 1 month off. I just know when they went ghost, something was wrong, obviously, because if they were everything was going great, people love to show when shit's going great. So that radio silence just confirmed my suspicion, but I don't care. Like I said, it's already paid for. They got 900 and something of my bucks, and get it right. Please don't burn down my house with a freaking Dragonfly chopper because I left batteries in it overnight. So I would rather just take your time. It's already paid for. I know people want it right now, but safety first, people. Just like at my job, safety first. People lose fingers and shit all the time at my job, so slow down. Patience is a virtue, as they say. But by now, I don't know if you noticed the hat. Peep the hat. I made this. Just bought a plain black hat, and I bought some patches off Etsy a few months ago. I saw a video. This guy Destro's Desk, it's called, the channel. I don't know the dude's name, but he did a little video on making these hats. So I thought it was a cool idea. So I went on Etsy to the seller and bought the same patches. You get 3 patches. I think it was like $10 plus $4 shipping, so like $14 or something. But this is the spot on Etsy, Padawan Bear patches and pins. It's mainly Star Wars heavy with the patches and pins, but they do have some G.I. Joe stuff on there. And I just saw this, there was 3 patches in this set, so I saw this set. I wanted this to go with my His Tank. It's a black and red hat. I could always use an extra one. Then I made 2 hats so far. I'm waiting on, I bought this is another patch. I bought a red one for this, red hat. All red. These are all New Era fitteds, by the way. It's crazy to me that these hats are still $30 and they don't have a friggin' team on them. So you add the team, it's $5 because they're $35, $40, I want to say. Actually, wait, the ones with the side shit and all that, they're like 50 now. So yeah, I be buying hats, so I know the prices. But so I bought a red hat for this one, for the red outline. I wanted that blue hat, a blue one like that, but I couldn't find it. So red hat's on the way. Amazon, I think I got all 3 of the hats on Amazon. So like I said, $30 a piece, free shipping. But then I made another one for the new HasLab coming out. Dragonfly. Classified series, Dragonfly. I hope it doesn't, it's backwards to me, but hopefully it's not backwards to you when you watch this video. But like I said, this is just a regular New Era hat, plain hat with a string on it, but 59.50, same shit. Yeah, 7.5. don't wear a 7.5. I just like room in my hats. My real head size, I want to say, is like 7.25. But I like that extra 1/4 inch of play for hair purposes. Sometimes I have hair, sometimes I don't. Right now I do have hair, so the extra room helps out with the fro. But this hat, it turned out dope. I'm glad I picked the camo one and did that. I almost put this one on the camo hat, but I realized I have a camo hat with a G.I. Joe patch like this, one of them older New Era ones that they actually made. That one's dope. That's my favorite G.I. Joe hat I got, but this is fastly becoming my favorite. I like this hat a lot. I like just the black and red. I like how it says HasLab on it. So that's what I've been up to. I've just been making shit. I mean, I haven't made videos, but I've been making shit. I got another project I'm starting. I'm gonna have a video tomorrow. I finished my custom Iron Grenadiers ram cycle, so I'm gonna do a little short 5-minute video with that tomorrow. I want to start getting some more content out there. It's gonna be a lot shorter videos and more content, I think. I'm still gonna do my, weekly pickups, but I think it's just gonna be once a week rambling, because some them videos are like a half hour a piece and shit. So I know a lot of motherfuckers don't like to sit through that, and they're watching me on 1.5 speed and shit. The disrespect, the blatant disrespect. No, I'm just playing. I don't do that shit though. I watch everybody's video to the end, man, because you never know. They might call you out on something and be like, you didn't watch my video. Or people that comment without watching the video. I'm not one of them guys. I'm never going to put my foot in my mouth. Everything I do correct and right, patiently and correct. I already said that, but I just felt like I had to reiterate that again. But let's get into these pickups. First pickups, when I went to Legend Series house, he lives in upstate New York. It's about 3 hours from here, so not a bad ride. I mean, 3 hours, 3 joints. Time flew by. I was there before I knew it. I think I was flying like the dog from Half Baked, the Rottweiler. No, I'm just playing. I'm safe when I drive high. It makes me concentrate even more. But anyway, I got a couple pickups from GameStop. I don't know, Tony put a picture up on his community page of me and him. I didn't want to do any content with that. I just wanted to chill. I mean, most people would, make a whole video out of going to visit somebody and shit like that. That's not what I'm about. That's not what this channel is about. It's not reviews. It's not meetups. It's none of that stuff. It's kind of just not a daily look, but it's just a little glimpse into my life. And if you like it, you don't. Or if you don't, you don't. I mean, I'm cool with it either way. So the first pickup, I didn't want to get this guy, but it was right there. I already pre-ordered these from Hasbro, all the Iron Mans for my Hall of Armor, obviously, but I don't know who this is, Count Nefaria. To me, the two villains from this wave look like 70s bad action villains or something. So I copped this guy, Count Nefaria. I mean, hopefully he has good articulation. And then I picked up another one, the other bad guy. A lot of people like this dude. I like this guy better than this guy. I mean, I do love the purple, but if this is what the original Whiplash looked like in the comics, then they did him justice in the Iron Man movies. In Iron Man 2, because imagine if somebody came out looking like this in Iron Man 2. We would have shut that shit off. But I like his whip. I like his little extra ponytail, little purple satchel. So I got them. I don't even think I'm going to open them. They're just going to go on the wall because I do love this card art. I bought an extra She-Hulk. I got her on my wall over there. So I'll just put these two under. I don't need to open these guys. They were just so pristine at GameStop. I was like, let me grab them. Tony ended up grabbing some other shit. So I was like, let me grab them. So I asked him if he wanted them. He said no, so I grabbed them. You never want a toy poach in another man's backyard, I say. So that's that. Now some Marvel Legends. Those were Marvel Legends-ish. I think they're considered a Marvel Legends, but just a loose figure I needed for my MCU shelf. Good old Trevor Slattery. I needed the fake Mandarin for my MCU shelf, so I got him. I think he was in a 2-pack with another, I don't know if it was an Iron Man, but I didn't need the Iron Man. I got enough Iron Man. So I got him. I mean, he's got some good posability. I was checking him out earlier. I mean, with the robe is dope. I actually like it. Too bad he wasn't the real Mandarin, but so I picked him up. Spider-Man retro card. I'm down to one, people. I'm down to one figure. And it's the corniest one, and it's like $60 for some fucking reason. It's the Peter Parker with the half Spider-Man face and the half Peter Parker face. And then it's got the alternate head with those stupid looking silver glasses on him. I mean, he looks like a friggin' bug, but I get that figure. That line is complete unless they re-release it. Could have sworn I heard somebody on YouTube say that that line got discontinued. So please stay discontinued. I mean, you got everybody from Spider-Man's universe that he would kind of mess with. I want to say there was one figure missing. Nope, we got a Rhino, we got a Kingpin, we got a couple Daredevils. So yeah, I think everybody is pretty much covered. Let me know in the comments if they missed somebody, if you know anything about that Spider-Man retro line, if they missed a villain, or we don't need no more versions of Spider-Man. I think there's 9 versions and it was only out for 2 years. But I think 2 waves each year. That's what because it's 20 something figures. But I picked up this dude loose. I didn't need him on a card. Like I said in past videos, the ones I buy on a card, I just want that dopamine hit of opening them. I've been wanting them, so I want to open them. This guy, this is just a complete a line. But I believe he's negative Spider-Man. That's what it says on the card art when I was looking for it. But yo, it's pretty dope. He comes with a black and white slice of pizza, all the hands you need for Spider-Man to do the ill poses. So hopefully he poses well the rest of them do. I mean, I'm sure it's the same buck, just a repaint, but I've never heard of negative Spider-Man. I didn't know that was a thing, but I'm assuming it's from the comics. But the only thing I don't like about this figure is his waist is so skinny, his hips bulge out past it. He got like thick thighs like a woman would have. Ass so fat you could see it from the front. That's what that means, people. When the hips bust out like that, that means you know if you see that from the front, you know she got a fat ass in the back. Or whoever you may like, when you see the hips like that, there's a fatty in the back. Spider-Man don't have it. He got a flatty, like my brim. He's flatty like a brim. But so I got him. He's pretty cool. I mean, black and white, I'll deal with it. But then I needed this guy for my Across the Multiverse, Spider-Verse Part 1. This is the last figure I needed to complete that sub-faction of that line, I believe, because this counts into that line. I go online and look at the checklist and shit, but Spider-Man 2099, it's a pretty dope figure, actually. I like this. But I wanted to open him, so I bought him on a card. I want to say I got him for $28 with shipping, so $35, $36 or something like that, which is dope because I really wanted this figure. I got everybody on the back. I've said it in the past, this is the worst standing figure ever. This figure falls every 2 days, and I just have her standing there because I gave up on trying to dynamic pose her because she has that McFarlane syndrome with those animated Batman series figs. Big upper body, big lower body, and then the feet are 3/4 of an inch and skinny as hell. So kind of like this dude. He got a big ass body and he got tiny ass feet under there. So hopefully I can get him in some good poses because he is Spider-Man. Hopefully they took that into consideration. Hasbro, that's on you. And then this one, this was one of the most expensive figures out there, but it popped up for $52 or something, free shipping. So I just jumped on it. Like I said, these are getting open, but this is kind of some, I think this, they said, people have said this is a Walmart exclusive. So the one, I have the plain one, but it didn't have these two webs. So now that I have the one with the webs, but the card's all bent and shit, the bubbles all smashed. So somebody was selling it for $55. I'm just opening it because normally this figure's going for $85, $90. So definitely swooped. Like I said, one more and it's that Peter Parker that I don't want, but I need it to complete and feel whole inside. And then something new from Hasbro, this shipped. I'm sure if you ordered this, you already got yours. I'm a little late. Like I said, I took some time off to just chill with my family, do some shit around the house. Make you want me more. A little less makes you want it more, right? But this figure's huge, man. I can't wait to open this. So this is gonna have to go on like my Build-A-Figure shelf because he is like 8 inches tall. So this is that Carnage from Venom, and with all the attachments and everything. Definitely putting the tongue head sculpt on. I mean, most people would do that anyway. I mean, what's Venom without his big ass tongue? So I got him. The box art is pretty dope on the back. I believe this is just movie accurate from, yeah, Let There Be Carnage. So this figure's dope. And also Gonzo put me on Ollie's. They're starting to get some of the Marvel Legends from the outlet, Hasbro outlet. They got the Joe Fixit in the blue suit. They got Hawkeye in the Sky Cycle. Who else did he send me a picture? He saw it in his Ollie's, I guess. Or I don't know if somebody else sent him the picture, but oh, the Thor and the Destroyer, which I'm pissed because I just fucking paid $27 for it a few weeks ago, and now it's they're all $14.99 at Ollie's, by the way. And there was one more, one of these bigger deluxe. So it was the Joe Fixit Sky Cycle with Hawkeye, Thor, and Destroyer, and there was one more. It's on whatever, the one that's on the Pulse outlet right now. But then I saw this guy and I just scrolling through Amazon. I didn't even know this thing existed, but I'm gonna put this with my like Hercules figure and the Odin when I get the new Odin, when that comes in. I don't know when the release date for that was, but that figure's dope. I mean, I know it's $60. I heard a lot of people complaining about it, but that's a dope ass figure and it's probably this big. So I got this Ulick. I think that's his name, but he seems pretty cool, man. It says, the strongest and fiercest of all trolls. Ulick is the troll king, but he's as strong and stubborn as the stone of Asgard. So yeah, this figure's dope. $26 or something on super clearance on Amazon. One of them deals where there's only so many, and then once you claim them all, they're gone. So I don't know how much this was originally. I would say $45 because it's a big ass deluxe Marvel Legend. So pretty dope, man. I can't wait to open this guy. The articulation's limited, as you can see, but you don't really need super articulation when you have these big beefy figures. I feel like you just pose them like they're coming at you. That's enough. What else did I get? Needed this. Freaking Shane, Same Time Toys. You bastard. Months ago he told me, what if it's part of the MCU, you know, even though it's a cartoon. So this is the last what if figure. No, I need one more. I need the Captain Zombie Cap figure, but I'm not paying $40 for that on Amazon. So I got it saved and I'll wait for it to price drop. But I got this $9 on Amazon. Warrior Gamora. She's part of the what if. She'll go in the little what if corner of the shelf, and with the zombie Iron Man. There was a couple. Everybody was zombied. The Scarlet Witch, except her. Everybody in the line, I think, was a zombie. I don't know. She's in a different line. She's in the line with Talos, Nick Fury, Agatha Harkness, Goliath, and Yelena Belova. So I thought she was in the other What If line. They must have sprinkled a couple of What Ifs in the last couple lines. This is the Hydra Stomper Build-A-Figure, so I might start building that. I don't have any of these other figures, but if I can find them cheap enough, that Hydra Stomper is pretty dope, actually. I kind of like it. Or you can just buy it. It's on Amazon right now. The green one for $28 or something, but that's the green one. That's the silver one. And then one Star Wars pickup, just in addition to that Vader shelf right there above my thumb. That's Vader's right there. So I got this one. It was a Walgreens exclusive. I picked this up for 20 bucks. This is the Emperor's Wrath one with the purple head. This is when he picks up the Emperor and throws him over the side and he's getting shocked and shit. And you see like his, not skeleton, but you see him like all lit up. So this is supposed to simulate that. It's the black body and it just has like a purple head, kind of translucent head, and you can see his skull and everything underneath it. So I thought this was pretty dope. I mean, it's a different Vader. I mean, because you start a Vader shelf, you can only have so many Vaders because they all look the friggin' same. You know, there's a Return of the Jedi, New Hope, but it's the same shit. The capes are the same, the tunics, everything is the same. So this one had a different head, so I grabbed it. Like I said, free shipping, 20 bucks on Amazon, can't beat it. And then one last thing, Shane, man, great minds, bro. That's all I can say. If you're watching this, great minds, bro, because I just seen you did a video on this the other day and I had it sitting in my house for a week. So bought this off Amazon just to give it a try. 1/12 scale table and chairs. It shows 2 on the front, but it comes with 4. People that watch my videos more than likely watch Same Time Toys because he puts out triple the videos I do. But yeah, it's all in. I don't want to insult anybody. I don't know which Asian language that is, so I'm just gonna say it's in a foreign language. But yeah, you gotta put it together. I'm gonna glue it all up, make it nice, and paint it. I'm gonna paint it though. I'm not gonna leave it. I'm gonna spray paint all the parts and shit before I start putting it together. Make it match because the brown and the gray ain't doing it for me. And it's really brown and gray. I opened it up already. Broke all the pieces off the little, except this. I hope I don't need both of these because I broke one trying to get it off the peg. So I just left this one because I need those little snips. I'm gonna clip it all. But I broke this piece off on the other one. So hopefully one works. I mean, if not, I build nuclear submarines. I can figure out how to make a fucking plastic table work without one piece. But anyway, hope everybody has a great 4th of July. Like I said, I'm gonna make a video every day this week, probably through the weekend, because I got a lot of shit stacked up. I got Gonzo's bike done. Like I said, I want to make a little separate video about that because it is a custom. I got my Desert Strike team almost done. I'm just waiting on a couple things to dry. Tell you what, if you try to spray paint Stalker's weapons, they do not take to paint well. It takes weeks for them to, it's gonna dry, but for some reason it's taking weeks. The little thing that goes over the head, the little scarf, and Grunt's helmet, taking weeks. I don't know, but I'm patient. Like I said, I'm gonna wait, but they're almost done. I felt them today. They're not tacky anymore, but I just want to give them a few more days out in the air to dry, get that crisp air on them. That'll keep them dry. So I got a Desert Strike team. I started another custom for Iron Grenadiers involving Flight Pod Trouble Bubble. So I'll give you a little quick sneak peek. That's a Python Patrol Trouble Bubble. I got so many of them fucking things because when they were on sale for 26 bucks, I went crazy. And like I said, for Aaron's army building contest, most of my army is gonna be Python Patrol because that was my second favorite after Iron Grenadiers. Like I said when I was a kid, Iron Grenadiers. But now that I grow up, I know it's Grenadiers. But Iron Grenadiers would have been cool, wouldn't it? So I got that as a little sneak peek. Painted the trim gold, black gold, and then a little bit of red. I kind of wanted to model it after the Despoiler. I know we're gonna get one, but this is for one of his troops or something. I'm thinking an Iron Grenadier troop, not the bat. Bats don't need the vehicles, they're machines. So, but that's all I got, people. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos to come. Please like, comment, share, subscribe for the 420 prize contest. And I know this was another long one, but like I said, they're gonna start getting shorter, and they're gonna be more of them. Like I said, I'm still not gonna do reviews. I'm not doing none of that. I'm doing me, just in shorter bursts, so that way I can get more content out there, and people aren't fast forwarding through my videos and shit because I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna tell you what to do. Thank you for the initial watch. It's much appreciated, but I want to make it so that you guys enjoy the whole, you people enjoy the whole video. All right, on that note, yo Joe, or something to that effect. And I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.